As jet engines become lighter and more efficient, they also get quieter.
Noise, of course, is a big issue. Greatest improvement that we can do is buying the latest technology, the latest aircraft, and using these aircraft.
Currently in for an overhaul is a Boeing 747-8, the latest version of the long-haul passenger plane introduced in 1969.
See the different chevron.
These strange bite marks might look like decoration, but in fact, they are the latest innovation in the battle against noise. Noise is produced when hot, fast-moving exhaust gas from the interior of the engine mixes with the cold secondary air that flows around the engine core. Adding chevrons at the back reduces friction at the point where the air mixes and therefore reduces noise. Similar innovations are being added to the Airbus A320, the short-haul workhorse of the skies. Beneath the wing is the overpressure valve, an essential safety feature, but a major source of noise.
These overpressure relief outlets, they produce tones like if one blows air across a bottle.
As the plane comes in for landing, the airflow catches on the far lip of the hole. The resulting vibration causes an excruciating hum. But by placing a small metal bar in front of the hole, the flow of air is disrupted. Amazingly, this technological breakthrough fits in the palm of your hand and is installed with 2 screws. It lowers the noise level by up to 6 decibels. This is good news for Max Conradi and for the local residents troubled by sleepless nights.
10-15 years ago, there have been usually noise levels 100 dB or higher, and nowadays they are about 80, 85. They're the highest noise peaks. So you can see that there's a giant step downwards. It's a huge decrease in the noise levels here in Frankfurt.
There's a noise curfew in place between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. A total ban of scheduled takeoffs and landings. Noise is the only thing that closes Frankfurt's runways. With one exception: snow. In 2010, aviation across Europe was disrupted for 4 days by heavy snowfall. At Frankfurt, 1,500 flights had to be canceled, affecting over 100,000 passengers. So how's the airport going to prevent it from happening again? It's late November, and although no snow has fallen yet, the winter operations team is carrying out a huge dress rehearsal.
Dass wir bei den Übungen so realitätsnah wie möglich.
Keeping 4 runways open in a blizzard is a massive task. There's 8.6 million square feet that need to be clear of snow.
We are very much known for punctual service, especially in winter time. We're running in a very short time of period the cleaning of the runways.
Roland Schwartz is the man leading the practice operation.
So, we have to go.
He commands a fleet of 358 vehicles. If they can't be lined up with military precision now, it could be chaos when the snow does come.
The runway we are on now is 4 kilometers long and 60 meters wide.
To clear the equivalent of 124 football fields in 30 minutes, Schwartz and his team need help from an awesome snow-clearing weapon, the Oberaußen RS-400. This monster machine costs $450,000, and Frankfurt has 61 of them. The plow at the front removes the bulk of the snow, the brushes at the back scoop up the rest, and a powerful fan blasts anything that's left. On the runways, they must be driven in perfect formation. Each vehicle's plow is set at an angle so that the snow is passed down the line. Bringing up the rear is a giant blower capable of blasting the snow 160 feet from the runway. This is how it worked in 2011 when the airport managed to stay open all winter, despite 11 inches of snow. Roland needs to know his drivers can stay in formation. If the sweepers miss a strip of snow, the clearing operation would have to start again from scratch.
Our aim is to clear runways within 30 minutes. And that is important because the airlines are relying on that. And the ATC tower needs to know the situation. And if we tell them 30 minutes, that is the information being given to the pilots.
Halfway down the runway, and the team is holding position. In a real scenario, Roland's team would aim to clear 5,500 tons of snow every 30 minutes.
This needs lots of concentration for the people and is tiring the people too.
After a couple of practice runs, Roland's team manages to hold perfect formation.
I'm very happy about the exercise. It looks very good. It looks like we have matched the time frame. So we're satisfied, very satisfied about that.
But the runway sweepers aren't the only high-tech machinery out tonight. The de-icing team is also on a practice drill. If ice or frost forms on a wing, it could disrupt the airflow and jeopardize takeoff. This machine stops that from happening. The Danish-built Vestergaard de-icer uses 30 articulated joints to hydraulically maneuver a remote arm over the wing. Its high-powered jets blast heated de-icing fluid with a freezing point of -22 degrees into every nook and cranny. The arm has 2 poles with sensors that act like cat's whiskers. If they touch the aircraft, they automatically freeze the arm. It's the most effective way to avoid a damaging collision with the aircraft. Each Vestergaard costs over $1.2 million, and Frankfurt has 58 of them. But the costly business of protecting the airport from weather doesn't end with winter. Rain is also a hazard.